performed in several states and shared the stage with some established country music artists. Sam Shupak began preparing for a career in music when he was a young boy, and he is performing at Prospector's Grill and Saloon in College Station tonight. Of course, he is here with us now. Welcome. We're really glad to have you.
I'm doing good.
I've got to say, as we've been doing Free Music Friday for a while, so we check area venues and see who's coming into town.
Yes, ma'am.
I noticed that you play at Prospector's.
I do.
You have
Prospector's is just a wonderful venue to play. You know, they've got great music, great dancing, cold drinks, and plenty of TV. So y'all come on out tonight and check out the show.
So you're going to be there tonight.
Yes, I will.
Let's go back to when it all started, because I was reading a story about you singing a popular Alan Jackson song, and I'm not even going to try to say it because and you'll have to have mercy on me.
When I was 2 years old, my mom would crank up the radio, and I'd sit in the back in the car seat, and I'd sing Chattahoochee.
See,
Alan Jackson with the windows down.
I've got to say, I want to hear a 2-year-old sing that. And from what I read, the quote from your mom said she was very surprised that you knew the words, that you remembered everything.
I began talking at an early age, and I for some reason, I just always remember words well. Yeah. So I just started singing that song.
Well, and songs are fun, and I feel like I've got a kindergartner who I feel like when you've got music associated with it, it's easier for them to learn it. But still, so you learned about music and you loved it early on, but it still took a little persuasion from your friends right before you went to your open mic night. Tell us about that.
Yes, I picked up the guitar in high school. I injured my leg and played sports, and I just decided to pick that guitar back up, and I played, and a couple of my friends heard me and said, "Man, you sound good. You need to go over to mic night down there in Nacogdoches." And I went, and they liked me and gave me my first shot. I think 2 nights later, I got to open for Kevin Fowler, so that was a plus.
That's not bad at all.
I know, it was impressive.
That's pretty cool.
I've just been blessed, you know. God blessed me with a good gift to be able to sing and play, and I love singing and playing for folks.
Very cool. And as I mentioned, and we mentioned that you've been a Prospector several times, and you'll be there tonight. What is it like to be able to play in a place where I mean, because I know businesses have some regulars, and I imagine it's nice for them to kind of establish a relationship with you. It means the world,
you know, when all my friends and folks come out that have seen me play before, and they come back out and they dance and they have a good time. That's the best thing you can hope for as a performer.
Is it ever nerve-wracking? Because I always think about y'all being up on stage. I don't get nervous here. I don't see people. I just see the camera. So, you know, I don't.
I'll be honest with you. I'm more nervous doing this than I am singing. So.
Is it because you're just used to the stage?
Because the fact that the people aren't here. They're at home on the couch watching. So. You know, it's kind of like we got cameras in here. I'm like, okay.
But that's cool. And you want people to dance, right? And so
I do. I love it.
For people who've never been out to your show, what can they expect tonight?
They can expect some good music. You know, I'm going to be playing mostly country tunes, mostly my own stuff, maybe a few others, but it'll be a good time. So.
Do you take requests?
I do. If I know the song, I'll be happy to play it for you.
Do people start hollering, "Hey, play"?
Freebird!
Do you do any George Strait covers?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I love George Strait.
We're definitely friends.
George Strait is good. So.
That's good. And we are actually going to hear him perform coming up after the break. So